Okay, guys, quick PSA announcement before the video starts. After you beat Nito, when you have saved Rhea, the lady from the Way of White Covenant, make sure before you do anything else, you come here to Undead Parish where you originally picked up your Firekeeper soul and talk to her. For the Platinum Trophy, one of the things that you need is to buy all the miracles in the game. I forgot this step. Don't be like me. Come here, speak with her, buy your miracles. You also, if you want her to progress on to the next area, you also need to buy the Divine Blessing that she's got. But what you need to do is come here. She'll be kneeling right here. Go ahead and buy her stuff, and that way you can get your platinum. I went on and killed another boss, Crossbreed Priscilla, not thinking about it. Her trigger for her to still be here is for you to not kill two bosses. Nito counts as one. So as soon as you're done in the Tomb of Giants, come here, speak to Rhea, buy her stuff. Once you do that, she will disappear and you will find her later gone hollow in the Grand Archives. But since I did kill two bosses, you remember our chunky boy back from Firelink, he came over here and murdered her. So all I'm going to get is the humanity. She always drops 7, and then also her talisman, or excuse me, pendant. If you were to finish her quest, buy all the miracles, once she goes to the archives, instead of the pendant, you will actually get her talisman. So don't be like me. Don't forget, come here after Nito, buy your stuff. And now we'll get on with the video. Yo, what's up guys? Turn Green Go Ham here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Dark Souls Remastered OP early walkthrough. I said we were going to do everything that we could do in the game, so as such, we are down here by our Daughter of Chaos, and I went down into the Demon Ruins, and I got one of the not friendly egg bros to grab me, and when he grabs, he does an attack. It doesn't work every time, but you have a chance of getting infected, and as you can see, I'm scratching my head, which means I'm infected. And what that does is after 5 minutes, it's going to hatch. And once it hatches, our good friend over here, Inigi, he's going to sell us some additional stuff. So if you go here, you can see all we can buy is the servant roster. So I'm going to finish waiting the 5 minutes it's going to take for this to hatch, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so as you can see, my egghead has hatched. Now, while you've got this on, you'll only receive half of the souls that you normally would for kills. But the whole point to getting it is to come over here.
Now, you're just like me. Your dedication is fully apparent. Only, well, your head looks awful. Why not try this? I've no use for it any longer.
So it gives you an egg vermifuge. We already had one, which is good because you can trade it to Snuggly. But we get this one, and it'll allow us
What is it that you need?
to get rid of the egghead. But if you go here to purchase item, you'll notice now you can even buy some more. And then as well, he has poison mist and toxic mist for sale, so extra pyromancies. So that's the reason we did it, just to show you everything that you can do. Go ahead and get rid of this. And I'm going to cure the egghead. And no telling where that egg vermifuge is. There we go. We'll use the item. And now we're nice and clean again. So I'm going to go ahead and put my helmet back on. We have switched up to the Elite Knight set. As you can see, I'm rocking the Black Knight Greatsword. I think it's time to do some damage with that for a while. Wearing the Havel's ring so we can stay at mid-rolls. Still wearing the Covetous Gold ring just for drops. There's a couple of other options that we could do. But we also only have 30 strength, so right now we can only two-hand the weapon. So, next step is to see if we have enough souls, which I believe we do, to get 2 levels. Our next level, let's look at it. Next level, I could have swore it showed next. Maybe not. Let's check it out real quick. Go ahead and grab the one level we can. We need to make it to 33,585. Whoops, I did not mean to use all four. Oh well. Oh, that took us right above it anyway. So there we go. Now we have 32 strength. We can both one and two hand the Black Knight Greatsword. If you remember when we were going over it earlier, it does have some dex scaling, but it is most definitely a strength weapon. That being said, it is an over 500 damage strength weapon, even with our quality build, so we'll mess around with it for a while. But the other reason we're down here is, honestly, we're through with this lady. You can always port to this bonfire, but you can't use it once you're here if you kill her. But if you kill her, number one, you piss off Inigi over there. But you also get a Firekeeper soul, which we need. So Inigi is going to try to murder you now, and he can infect you. He's so angry. But we'll go ahead and kill him. Why not? Now, the bad thing is, now we have all the worms all over the floor, and they'll get you. They'll do a lot of damage, actually. Trying to remember what the wing pattern of this thing is. Oh, I can't even hit him like this. I can hit him like that. Whoa, I ran out of stamina. Okay, so we did kill him. Unfortunately, he murdered us. Fortunately for us, our souls and our humanity are right here. And then we can get 2 more egg vermifuge, what he had for sale. So now we just need to go back human, which we can do from the bonfire right around the corner, which is why I don't mind murdering her and murdering him. Like I said, we're here to do everything that we can possibly do in the game, so... it's a shame that I did not have a weapon on that could actually reliably hit those worms. We're going to go ahead and reverse our hollowing. There we go. And now the next thing we want to do, actually let's sit right back down. It's time to go to An Orlando. So guys, I do want to say this video is there's probably a gap between the video with Nito and this video, because after we go to An Orlando, I'm gonna have to do a lot of farming. When I say some farming, I mean just a crap ton of farming. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's go join the Covenant. And what we need to do is we need to, if you remember, I told you this tower has 3 positions in this game versus Dark Souls 3 where it only has 2. So we're going to push the lever all the way around and get to our last position. And this thing always makes me dizzy. So as you can see, when we get down here, you can actually get back to the bottom floor of the Painting Guardian room. But if you go all the way to the bottom, all the way to the bottom, this is where Dark Sun Gwendolyn hangs out. Now over here against the wall, we'll get another ring. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Fitting. Because this is the, Gwen was the Lord of Sun. So, I don't know what I'm doing looking at weapons when I'm trying to look at rings. Boost your miracles. So this is going to be your flat out damage increase. Whereas if you remember the Ring of the Sun Princess, I told you is more about miracle synergy with the white circle on the ground. This flat out gives you a miracle boost. And then what we want to do, actually while we're here, is go ahead and put on the Darkmoon Seance Ring. And now you can see the big wall has disappeared. Let's go ahead and light this bonfire while we're here. We can rest at it too, doesn't matter.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
So we're going to go ahead and kneel.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
And we're going to join Covenant. This is the first time, by the way, I'm playing on the PlayStation. That's why I got my trophy for it. Darkmoon Blade Covenant Ring and a Blue Eye Orb.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the Dark Sun.
So you can offer your souvenir of reprisal. I'm going to go farm those up. Yeah, I used to play on PC. I actually preferred PC because you can do all the different mods. And I may come through here and do some different mod runs later on. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in seeing some of the different mods for the game. But real quick, ring granted to those bound by the Darkmoon Blade Covenant. Answer Dark Sun Gwyndolin's summoning. So when you put this on, you get summoned in as a Blade of the Darkmoon. And when you murder people, you get souvenirs of reprisal. So guys, there is just no way around this. We don't have Painted World of Ariamis, so I'm going to have to do a lot of PvP. So I'd be surprised if this doesn't take a few days long enough to postpone some of these videos, but I guess we'll see. Okay guys, so I have finished farming my souvenirs of reprisal, so we're going to go down and turn them in. I don't even want to talk about how long this took. I know I know now that there is going to be a day between the Nito episode and this one. Even though the Nito episode was recorded 2 days in advance, it still took me 3 days of mindless grinding. So anyway guys, let's go ahead and turn them in.
Welcome back, Blade of the Dark Moon. If mine power be needst, I shall assist thee.
So we're going to offer. And we're going to offer 30. Yes, I got exactly 30. No more, no less. So for our troubles, we get the Darkmoon Talisman and the Miracle Darkmoon Blade. So after all of this, it's worth mentioning if you leave this covenant, that becomes useless. So I always recommend doing this on your second playthrough because we still need to do the Sunlight Covenant to finish up. I have been doing some bosses with some online fellas and started working on that pretty much all the way through the walkthrough here. But anyway, you can also see that I have a ton of souls from the farming. So let's go take care of that. We're here. I'm going to go ahead and warp to the Chamber of the Princess. Actually, you know what? It's faster just from here, I think. Let's go up and pop the tower up one notch. We're going to go to the giant blacksmith and we're going to buy some stuff.
Forge, I can strong.
Yes, strong I am. So purchase item. What do we want? I'm gonna get the giant armor just for giggles. May as well pick up the whole set actually while I'm here. We started at around 10,000 souls. I'll pick up some Dragon Slayer arrows for PvP trolling, I guess. Yeah, we'll spend 10,000 on that. We've got the Giant's Halberd, so I'll probably just fill up on shards again. And actually took us down below where we were at, so that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and homeward bone out of here. We're actually, looking at the time of the episode, we could go get started in the not Ariandel. Painted World of Ariamis. Ariandel is Dark Souls 3. We can go ahead and go get started there. May as well. And then the next episode will be us finishing that area out. From there, we're definitely going to want some items. We're going to want the Life Hunt Scythe to show that off. We're going to cut Priscilla's tail for the dagger, even though we won't be using the dagger, though I might in my Dex playthrough. Honestly though, we don't even have to move it. Honestly though, for the Dex, the ultimate two weapons are going to be Gold Tracer and Life Hunt Scythe. So there's really no reason for Priscilla's dagger, although it does have really nice bleed. I believe it has 500, where a lot of others have 3. So basically, what that means is if it has 300, you're going to do 30% of somebody's health. Good lord. With all this armor on, you still did that much damage to me? And nice, dude. Alright. I probably shouldn't have run through here. But we've already made this decision, and we're going to stick to it. Good grief, man. No more throwing knives, please. I'm just trying to make it to the painting. And here we are, the Painted World of Ariamis. Ooh, we almost died in there, guys. Luckily, we've got a soft humanity left, so we can go ahead and kindle this bonfire. Now we've got our 10 Estus flasks for the area. I'm not really interested in making it 20. Down here, I just think it's interesting that you can get up and you can kind of walk around this area. But there's nothing here. There's like no reason for it. So why did they make it where you could walk off to the sides if there wasn't going to be at least an item or something, right? Found it interesting. Just thought I would share. Anyways, let's get on with the Painted World. I will poise through your stuff, sir. Like I've said before, with great swords, it's all about timing and distance. I'll go ahead and shoot this down. You can go up and knock it down later. But we'll go ahead and shoot it down for now. Grab our free humanity. You did notice a big door here. We can't get in there. That we opened from the other side. Now, one thing to mention here, there are some enemies. Not this, sir. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get pancaked. These enemies, if you don't kill them with fire, it's pretty much a guaranteed toxic. I was really hoping that would get both of them. Oh, that's such a waste. I don't know how he missed me, but I'll take it. Get our soul of a proud knight. Probably should have thrown another fireball spell on. And really, when it comes to the Black Knight Greatsword, the way to run it is to block with it and demolish with the two hands. So there's an item over here. As we approach it, we're going to get some visitors. Typically, you can get one, but eventually two will come down. You just get one. Nope, guess we're going to get two. That's fine. Come on down. We'll just wreck them with the Black Knight Greatsword. Then we're going to want to drop it right here. Grab these twin humanities. See a hollow running around right there. He'll come down. Want to play? $208 was the first hit, ladies and gentlemen. Down here we've got some... These are different kinds of rats. They're not poison rats. They're toxic rats. Oop. You definitely don't want to get toxined here. Grab our soul of a brave warrior and head back out. So this just connects. This is where we killed the two... well, they look like eggheads, really, don't they? And then across here... I like to snipe where I can. Why not? I'm trying to tap the thumbstick, but I'm not having any luck there. Yeah. Headshot will take him down. We're going to have some more of the toxic eggheads in here. As well as a trap. Ooh. How did I miss you guys? Oh my gosh, calm down with the fire. So there's one down. Unfortunately, that's the only one we'll get with our fire. So, nothing to it but to go ahead and get toxic. Well, that was weird camera angle stuff. And there's actually another one up top. I want to see if I can get it to fall down before we cure the toxic. Where is he? There he is. Come on down, bro. Come on. Sometimes he'll fall. Sometimes you have to wait till you get up top. I guess we'll go ahead and cure the toxic. There we go. Out here, we've got another body. We'll get to this later in the courtyard. And now we'll head on over here. Did he fall down after all of that? No, he's still up here. Okay, we'll be with you in a second, sir. You just calm down. We'll run across here, grab our Soul of a Brave Warrior. Go take care of this oh, now he falls down. Anyway. Head down this ladder here. You can see the thrall there hanging off the wall. Take care of him. You can hear them in here. There's more rats. And a chest. We'll grab our Painting Guardian set. Do walk on these guys too, like a lot of other enemies in the game. If they drop something, it'll be kind of hidden from you. This is a courtyard. We'll get to this later. We'll actually use some of the upper area for a pass-through. Run right along here, grab another egg vermifuge. So now we have like 5 of those things. What'd you fall down for? And get toxic one more time. Oops, wrong item. I could have swore it was after the egg vermifuge. Anyway, this just loops around. It's time to head outside. No, sir. Grab our large soul of a proud knight. That's the big hole that we were in. Before we head that way, I'll show you there's an item over there that we'll have to grab later. But I want to point it out, and point it out to myself too, because I miss it a lot. I really do. It's just one of those items. So as we head out here, see he's kind of shifting around. This item's okay, but as you get closer, he's gonna pop up and head your way. Now this guy's pretty easy. Basically, you just want to get him to breathe his poison breath in one spot or another. And then run up here, get a hit in, run away. Oh, hey, we got a friend. You do more damage to the head, by the way. And this is all we do. We just run back and forth and let the bird poison itself. That's fine. Oh, you did a double, didn't you, sir? That's all right. We'll just drop over here. Get another hit. The harpy died. Run this way. Get a head hit. Wait for him to breathe. Oh, he went the wrong way. He psyched me out. Get a heal in. And there we go. For our troubles, as always, we get a dragon scale for killing a dragon. And out here we've got the blood shield. That is important for a bleed build. A lot of stuff for a bleed build comes from this area. So you'll notice this is a bottom half of the dragon that we just fought. He basically just crawled away from the bottom half to come do battle with us. If you were to hit it, it's not going to do much. But if you use a jump attack, he'll stand up, which is really odd. Must be some kind of built-in... reflex. Holy crap, guys. Do you realize how long it took me to come up with that word? Oh my goodness. Anyway, we've killed that guy. I hear the twinkling of a lizard somewhere. I can't remember where it is. We'll find it along the way, I'm sure. Now we're going to head down here. You got your little fog wall over here. This leads us to the courtyard that is our doorway back through. This is a phalanx. It is much like any other phalanx. They have spears and shields, and they want to do bad things to you. We're just going to run right through, open our shortcut door, and go grab a rest. This phalanx is a very good soul farming area in case you don't want to do the boss soul method or any other method that we've shown so far. Go ahead and grab a rest, reset our Estus, and ladies and gentlemen, this episode is long enough. So in the next episode, we'll finish up this area. If you're enjoying the series, drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and hit me up in the comments section down below. We're going to finish this area out, and then on our way back out in Anor Londo, we're going to go ahead and shift it to night, get us another Firekeeper soul, and then we'll head back to Firelink and reinforce our Estus flask 2 more times. So guys, till the next video, thanks for watching.